Oh, hi. Welcome, raiding party. Lukong, Lukong. Welcome to my stream. How are you today? That's awesome. I am in America. How was your stream? That's okay. Mine isn't great either. I don't know if I'm figuring this out well. Well, welcome to Ruby's Mercove. We are playing some Shop Titans today. I am working on a personal best of becoming the Pirate Queen. I'm trying to complete the content pass. I've already unlocked all the rewards, but I've never actually completed all of the tasks. So I'm actually going to become the Pirate Queen of Mustachio, the guild that I run. There are definitely not many of us that stream Shop Titans. Mustachio also has completed the Caprice, which is nice. Oh, I've got my new antique shop options. A dagger? Yes, please. Sweet. I do not see daggers very often. A mega juice box. Juice box mega. Mm-hmm. It's okay. Uh, nah. That's cute, but no, I'm good. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting a new dagger out of that. That's fantastic. I have my dagger chain fully ascended except for the new dagger I just got from the content pass. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to switch. My apologies. Hey, Tempe. It's been a while since I'm getting back in the hanging of streaming again. And sometimes I forget to do things like switch scenes or unmute the mic. We're just lucky that I'm actually heard at this point, because I have forgotten to unmute my mic a time or two. Just sitting around chatting to nobody. Actually, the first time the band set up to stream, I forgot to unmute the mic. So our first song, which we recorded, we didn't actually stream it, but our first recording from OBS was muted. So you can see us playing music, but you cannot hear anything. And I was just so annoyed at myself. All right. So yeah, content pass and whatnot. I can't believe I forgot to switch my scene. Thank you for reminding me. So my goal is working on the personal best of actually completing this content pass so that I can get the title of Pirate Queen. How are you doing, Tempe-tastic? Hey kid, listen to this. I got into a crafting competition with Wallace the other day. I won, of course. But now I got all these items lying around. How about you take them? All right. Nice. That's awesome. Congratulations. It's been a really good event this time around. Thanks, kid. See you around. Yeah, if you're just about to finish it, then you're doing it with almost 2 days to spare. Good job. Thanks for the follow, Papi Dinocho. Nice. 19 in bartering and 21 in crafting. That's cool. There's some, like, I've got most of mine in bartering, and I'm working on the ones I want in crafting. Yeah, you followed the chain that Coda did on the crafting, and that's the line I'm heading towards now. That's a fancy it's a fancy simulator thing. I'm gonna save that so I can look into that later. That's neat. I use the hero tracker uh to figure out skills for my hero. And that's been really useful getting good skills for my heroes. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. If you ever have a problem saying something, I can also like try translating it on this end. Try translating it on this end. Yes, that is the hero tracker I use. It is okay. I don't really put anything in other than the level of the character, the type of character, and the spells that they have and abilities they have so that I can see if they're worth keeping or not. Everything else is not worth the effort. Translator is okay. Speaks in a whisper. Neat. We should have good translators at this point in history. It's nice that you can get it to adjust that way. Does he listen to me and translate what I'm saying to you? Okay. Yay. Yeah, I can get purple. Yeah, I'm gonna fuse that up to purple so that I've got the purple old grogwood. It's a low level, so it's really quick on the fusion. I just finished my first cup of coffee for the day. I've been trying to decide if I want another cup of coffee. Well, I tend to agree with you. I feel like it's a little early to put it into a circulation break so I can go get a cup of coffee, though. But I think I'm gonna do just that. I will be back shortly. I am going to go get another cup of coffee. It's totally a coffee day today. I will be right back. Coffee acquired. Hey, AJ. How are you? It's good to see you, Alan. How are you doing today? I need a few backup swords for training. Strong ones, and heroic looking if you can. Hugs back. I'm holding a coffee at the moment. I'm snuggling my coffee, so I'm gonna tell you hugs back instead of typing. Because I don't want to put down my coffee. Woo! Heck yeah, Polonia. It is absolutely all about Polonia this month. 100% people don't realize. We got that. Have you put out your pirate flag? Polonia's Jolly Roger. Polonia has stolen 110 items in total. Nice. Nice. 122 goods stolen. Fantastic. Fantastic. I wish that they had been secretly keeping up with the stat, because you know she's stolen so much more than that. It is very similar numbers. Nice. Yeah, yeah, we're definitely all pretty close together on that. Cooking the books is amazing. I love that talent point. Cooking the books. Completed bounties grant bonus trophies. So you get an extra trophy per bounty. It's helpful. It is so much more, like, I do so much better on bounties now. It makes a huge difference. Yeah, it does. I knew it would make getting bounties easier when I got it, but it was absolutely shocking at how many more bounty cups I was bringing in. I didn't think that one cup would make that big of a difference. I honestly did the same, Poppy. I went as like I got everything I wanted from the bartering, because the more money I make, the more I can dump into different places in the game, whether it be the town or upgrading stuff. Like, this game is about selling. I wanted to make the most possible amount off of my sales. So I love the maximum energy. That is awesome. Getting extra energy per sale is awesome. Indeed. Even even Reinhold knows cash is king. That's why he come in letting you sign his checks for him. Energy passively filling while I'm offline is fucking fantastic. I love coming back to a full energy and being able to immediately surcharge something out when I start playing. Maximum energy multiplied. Like, they did a lot to really boost the energy at the beginning of this chain, and that is so useful. I've also added the lock the pets away uh cheat to get more energy. That's also made a huge difference. Uh Maximum energy multiplied. We talked about cooking the books. Uh I don't even want to pay energy to suggest different things to Reinhold. He can get what he get. So I didn't put anything in that. But brand loyalty is fantastic. I love it. Like the auto surcharge one. That's the brand loyalty. It makes me so happy when somebody comes up and they've already surcharged it and I can just get it out. It's amazing. Uh, I get more surcharge from enchanted items when they're double enchanted. So I've actually put effort in to enchant stuff because items sold by worker visitors are always enchanted in both slots. So when I buy a stack of things, I get double enchanted things, and it's lovely. This has also been amazing. Champions requesting fewer items. So when people come into my shop and they want their stack of stuff, indeed, it did get better. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And it makes me love haggle events even more because I hold on to all the doubly enchanted 14s that I can't surcharge now to wait until a haggle event where I can surcharge them. Because with extra money for surcharges and all that, like, hell yeah. Discounted items sell at higher value. I get more money from my discounts as well. And there is a chance that a bundle of items will be doubled when it's sold to me. So rather than selling me a stack of 10 doubly enchanted tier 14s, they sell me 20 doubly enchanted tier 14s. The 300% resource, are you talking about that? No. I don't want that one because I think if I got that, I would run out of king sales. Because he already buys 2, maybe 3 from me. So if he came in buying like 6 items a day from me, I'd run out of king sales pretty fast. Okay, that is the one. So you said this one's actually pretty good? So it are the stacks of resources that they come in and bring bigger? Like when they come in to sell jewels or wood? Huh. That's an interesting thing to ponder. Being able to dump some bins for more energy. That does sound pretty awesome. Huh. And I've been working my way to get towards the unlock the ability to rush fusions with energy. That's where I'm trying to get on this top chain. That and fusions requiring less glowy items. Yeah, the crafting tree definitely has some cool stuff on it. Damn it. There we go. Hey, Bologna, what you want? Sea dogs be a superstitious bunch, loot keeper. This captain's no exception. Fetch me some good luck charms to keep the crew's mind at ease. The charm to keep the crew's mind, the superstitious crew's mind at ease is a pet portable. Get your Tamagotchis ready, guys. It's about to go down. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah. I guess that'll keep the superstition down if they just, like, don't think about it? Right before tier 14 dropped, I bought Yolanda to get the cloaks and the familiars because I had run out of things to master and I wanted more things to work on. So I went ahead and got Yolanda. And like within a week or so, they dropped tier 14. So I have had so much stuff to master. It's been crazy. Yeah. Okay, this. Indeed. And since then, there have also been a couple of content passes. So even more items to master. I do work a lot on it in the Caprice as well. I like the chaos of having different items. It lets me see what I still need to work on and give me a chance to work a little here and there and get points for doing so. Yay, points! It's also when I like to get my fusing done for items, like fusing up big items that I'm trying to put in the collection book. I like the theme music each character has. Polonia's got a nice open seas feeling theme. Honestly, I didn't either until I started streaming. Same. When I'm playing not streaming, I've generally got it on mute because I'm watching YouTube or listening to a book. But one of the coolest things I've found since I started streaming was that the music in this game is actually really, really good. And every hero that comes in or champion, all the champions have their own theme music. And they're all like really different. Like Reinhold has a more regal sounding theme song. But it was actually really cool to realize that there are a lot of interesting musical statements through the thing. Well, right now I'm gonna say Polonia because I'm absolutely feeling piratey. After all, I do have the pirate title at the moment. So when I realized that I could try to up that and become the pirate queen, I was like, I am the pirate queen. And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate queen. But yeah, I actually do really like the flute shanty. Let's make these pet portables so I can get her out of here and get somebody else in and hear another theme song. Because, yeah, the theme songs were a really fun find that I just honestly had no idea about. And honestly, I've been playing since early 2020, and I got my partner Coda into the game as well, and he also plays on mute while we sit and watch stuff. And so it was a surprise to him to realize how good the theme music is in this game, particularly since we're musicians. We generally pay attention to the music in a thing, but this was just tappy, our like light tappy game for chill stuff, and you don't really expect those to have a a really good soundtrack. Indeed. Well, you know what they say about programming. 99 bugs to program around, 99 bugs to program. Take one down, patch it around, 103 problems to program. It is. You fix a thing, like, I don't know, that is the rule of unintended consequences. Like that is just a natural law of unintended consequences. How often have you tried to do something that was supposed to be beneficial and then found that it caused like 3 problems? It might have fixed the thing it was supposed to fix, but it created like 3 more other issues that now need to be fixed. The butterfly effect. Have the ship sing a shanty in your name. Arr. To your post, matey. Your captain be needin' grub too. Okay. Captain, sure. Oh, really? Thanks, I'll take a piece. This is one of those things that I have 6 of these. They were brought into me and sold, but 5,660 energy is a bit high, so I have to wait until a haggle event to offload those guys. I mean, I could just sell them, but I don't want to. I want to surcharge them. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely sacrificed some of my racks for energy. We also like have upgraded our packs. We like refill packs. I think we get 6 a day now. So we pay a few quill coins to get packs of resources when we run out. But I've got these 3 resource containers in here, but most of my resources are actually in the basement. Except the oil and except the oil and the cloth. We'll get to that in a second. So yeah, I actually have all of my bins out for my lower level stuff. So here we have a taco bar. This is my taco bar. Got our taco. The sad shark, he wanted a taco. It was too spicy, so he started flipping around and hurt himself on the wood. And now he's sad that they won't give him more tacos because he cannot handle his tacos. And of course, any taco bar really, really must have a bathroom. So as you can see, we have a bathroom library, a pea pot, and toilet paper. And I have 2 more bathrooms on the other side. Yes, I consider my oil containers pea pots. Honestly, I started this game in 2020 when everything was on lockdown and the toilet paper was gone. So I wanted to make sure that the people in my shop had plenty of toilet paper. So I put my cloth into and the oil together as and made a bathroom so that the people in my shop would have plenty of toilet paper. And it just amused me so much that I've just left them. I've rearranged them and moved them around a bit, but your shop is flooded for generations to come. I would I would not mind taking a look at your shop if you would like to share your name. If you don't, that's okay. No pressure. Scammer. That's hilarious. And the stubborn mules. Nice. You are also a pirate. Hell yeah, on that net worth. Nice on your investments. Those are some nice numbers. Okay, I will take a look at yours next, Luckong. Awesome. I was so happy that they had those water tiles in this content pass because I've actually had my island formation for a few months now, but I had the river water that has kind of like directional waves that makes it look really weird. So like I had that in there and I was so excited when I was able to replace it with this. Oh, okay. Locking pets up is a great way to get energy. And I really like your ship shop, by the way. Your ship seems to be flooding. You seem like you're gonna sink your boat to come hang out with me in the ocean. 'Cause I'm a mermaid. Yeah, yeah, we do. I really like your shop. It's very nice, scammer. Uh I've got these sand tiles, and then there are two different sand tiles next to each other here because there's one that's got the starfish and shell, and one that's just bland. I think the bland one is the dune tiles, or maybe that's a different one. Thanks. Not sure if any of you are Brandon Sanderson fans, but this is supposed to be the King's Island setup for feast days, where you've got the women's island where the women eat, and the men's island where the men eat, and then the co-ed island where everybody mingles, and then King's Island where the higher echelon eat. Just an interesting setting I always thought was neat. I don't know. I think a sinking ship is actually extremely creative and very amusing. Just yeah, like it tells a story, and that is super creative. Why is your ship flooded? Is it flooded, or do you just not have a bottom in it so that you can like it's a pool room. You're just swimming there. Rain gods. This you, Lakong? You also got some really nice numbers. Hell yeah. I like your rock. That's a nice rock. Your oil pot's clogged. I like that wallpaper. That's such a nice wallpaper. I like their homes next to the fire. That's cute. Awesome. I like you in there with your couch. That's great. That's a nice shop, Lakong. Locking pets up. Don't get the wall facing the dragon statue. Well, now I have to go back. It is an interesting and a little confusing scene. Like, are we sitting under a tree? Is that a barrier of briars and on the a ceiling? Like, yeah, that one is a bit confusing. But I love the flowers in it. I think that I have that one out now. I've got a whole bunch of the wall facing dragon statue. He's staring longingly into the distance. Yeah, I do have it. Herbs are nice. So, as you can see, I have my pet houses locked away. I don't have any problems feeding them. When I go in to feed them, they're just like randomly in their thing. So this doesn't block access to them. It keeps them from going into their houses, making them always available to give energy. Which means you'll have 2 or 3 people walk in and each of them go to a different pet. And since you don't get energy when your pets are in their houses, they're always available to give energy since they're out. And it's really cute watching them roam around. So I now think of these as their crates that they came in. And I have a nice little bed sleeping area for them on the beach. So I've made their home away from their crate that they came in with. And I've got the crates locked up and on display. So people can come look at their crates. But leaving them with no access to those houses actually helps with the energy. They go and take a little nap on the bed towel rugs I have for them on the beach. And like, let's just be real, cats, they sleep everywhere. These motherfuckers, they're just gonna stop wherever they want in the most inconvenient place and take a nap. The shark does enjoy the view, but he's sad because they won't give him more tacos at the taco bar. Frog tacos. Yuck. I prefer grilled chicken tacos myself. I do like when I get lower tier blueprints to work on because these 14s take forever. Grilled pollo es muy bueno. That's probably Spanish and not Portuguese, but I think you know what I mean. Sia's theme. Gracias. Greetings, shopkeeper. It is good to see you again. I need a few tools for the good of the kingdom. Don't worry, it's all perfectly innocent. Between Sia and Polonia, I prefer Polonia's theme. It does. It does. It should have a more Arabian sound. I totally agree. I knew, like, that's exactly what's missing. Like, I've been sitting here, like, every time I've heard it, I've tried to figure out what it is that I don't quite like about it. And that's it. She's a more Arabian character with her belly dancing costume and shit. Yes. Yes. It's not Arabian or gypsy sounding enough. Yeah, yeah. Yes. That's what's up. I mean, it's a lovely little interlude, but yeah, it needs some violin or the finger bells, the finger cymbals. Needs more cymbals and chimes. Maybe a more Egyptian scale. Anyway, Polonia's better than Sia in the ranking of interlude songs. Till next we meet. I honestly, I was just thinking the same thing. I think we need a tier list. All right. All right, we're going to do this. It's probably not going to be a great tier list, but it'll be our tier list. Should there be more information than that? Or is that enough information there? Is that a good place for that? I tried not to put a whole lot of stuff all over the place because I don't want over cluttered, too busy stream layout. It seems like it's kind of hard to see up there. We'll go with that for now. We can always make adjustments as we need to. Yeah, as soon as it was out of my mouth being like Polonia's is better than Sia's, I was like, this should absolutely be a tier list. And then you were like, let's do a tier list. And I'm like, screw it. Here comes the tier list. Let's do this. Awesome. Kick ass. Well, I am going to clear my counter. And then I am going to take a circulation break. So hydrate, get a drink, smoke them if you got them, move around, go to the bathroom, shake it out. We will be back shortly, and hopefully, when we get back, a new champion will be at the counter and we can add them to the list. Oh, this is fun and exciting. This is awesome. All right. Got plenty of space for champion to come in. I don't think the same themes are on the game assets fan kit. I want to say that's all just pictures, and they're all like thumbnail pictures. They're all very small from what I remember, except for the background screens or like the load up screens. You can see the full version, and there are different versions depending on whether you're in landscape or portrait mode. The pictures are different. They're similar, but different. It's very interesting. But I don't think they actually do the music. But I will actually look that up over a cigarette break and our circulation break and see if they are available somewhere. Because that would save us some time. It would wouldn't have to wait on RNG gods to shine down on us and bless us with every one of them. On top of the fact, we're not gonna get Reinhold or Tomas right now because they're temporary. So we would have to find their tunes somewhere else. So that's the thing I'm gonna do on my break. So we will be back shortly. Enjoy the circulation break. And we are back. No new champions. I think I sort of found some of them. And they're actually on the Shop Titans website or YouTube page. So we can listen to a few of the themes, but they weren't all there. I have not actually done a watch YouTube videos stream. So that would definitely be different. Yeah, it's all clip art from what I was looking at online with the fan asset kit. I did check into that, but that didn't bring up anything. The only thing I found that seemed like it might work was YouTube. But it should be okay to play YouTube videos for a tier list, right? I see other people do it. Uh, I don't want to get copyright struck. That concerns me, but I definitely see other people do streams where they watch YouTube and do a tier list. All right. This tier list website has so many fucking ads. Oh my god. All right, I am downloading the fan asset kit. All right. Damn it. Okay. Welcome back yourself, Alan. Also, thank you for putting up the circulation break. Well, that's really weird. It won't let me scroll. Ah. There we go. All right. From what I can tell, yes. Like, I know that Naya has her own fame, it seems like. All right. So, Polonia. Where do we want to put Polonia on the tier list? She's got to be up there because we liked her. Is she even on this freaking thing? I don't even see her. This is ridiculous. Where's Polonia? Oh, is Sia even on this list? All right. I said the ads on this thing are ridiculous. Jeez. Okay. Polonia, we liked. Did we like Polonia A or S rank? Because I felt like it could have been a bit more sea shanty-esque. Did I miss it? Okay. I added a couple of more, like, I didn't, the images I dropped in here didn't have Sia or Polonia in it, which are the two songs we've already heard. So I had to go and find, and let's see, Sia's we didn't like as much. So we got to figure out where we want Polonia and Sia. This is a pain. It's annoying that we can't see like the whole tier list at one time. Maybe it'll work better over here. Yeah, it does. OBS is so weird. All right. That is definitely better. Okay. Awesome. Okay, the next question is, does this have sound? Because it's definitely capture. Why? Why? Where did it go? I told it to capture audio and it disappeared. Okay, it's just going back and forth between those two. Okay, well. Did you hear that? That is Sia's face. Is that not the tune we heard in the shop? It did seem a bit more exciting, didn't it? So we have other mashups. That was the Sia. Let's do Tomas, if it's the same music. Well, it's a different song. Okay, so this is all this work and they're not even gonna work. So I do not know how to get the tunes other than just wait for them to come into the shop. Yep, it is a long time effort. Especially with the that not working. I'm a little concerned that I'm gonna end up losing this tier list. So we'll have to like take a screenshot of it when we've gotten it in place in case I have to throw it all back together. So we gotta figure out where we want Polonia and Sia on the list. Or are we gonna have to wait until we hear their songs again when they show up in the shop? So yeah, that'll be a long time effort tier list. When we finally get it accomplished, we'll know we've made it. I'll have to see if I can find a better way to do the list than this website that I'm concerned is not even going to save the work that we do. Because this is a one-time use list. But it was nice to see how these actually work. You add some files, and then you can just move them around. You can change the order of people in the file, like how you want them done. That's cool. It is a good one-time use tool. Agreed. It is definitely a smooth move on the ability to get those pictures moved around. Yeah, yeah. It's nice to have space to change your mind about it. All right. I'm going for another circulation break. My coffee's running through me today. So we will be back shortly. Move around, shake it out, and hopefully we'll have a champion when we get back. All right, we are back. And I had ideas while we were on a circulation break. See, circulation breaks are great. They get your blood moving and make your brain think of new things. Fantastic. So, the plan. Let's trash that. I'm clearing out some stuff in OBS for starters. All right. Here. Google Docs. Right. Uh, okay, not that way. So I wanted more info in our list, like things we did and didn't like about them, like how Polonia needs more of a sea shanty feel, and Sia lacks the chimes and bells and like an Eastern scale pattern. So I made a Google document. So, this is what we have. Is there anything that I need to add to the like or don't like portion of Paulownia and Sia? This way we don't actually have to decide whether it's S tier or A tier or Z tier or whatever the tier is. We're just putting them in the order of how much we like them. A bit less restrictions on it that way. And this makes it a lot easier for a long-term plan of seeing the list as it comes together. What is happening? There we go. There we go. That's our current tier list. And we don't have to worry about the one-off, one-use tier list. As we find new sounds, we can just bring this back up and mess with it. So I think this will actually work out a lot better. And it also lets us put on there what we did and didn't like about things so that we can remember in the future when we have our next one come up and be like, okay, will we like this more or less than we did the other ones? Little notes to help us remember what we liked and didn't like about them so that we can more easily rank them in the future. I've really got to get into editing now. It's been on my to-do list, but editing all of these rankings together and eventually having a ranking list video would be fun, but that's going to be spread out over multiple videos, so I will definitely have to learn editing to make that happen. Why not tunes indeed? Some of them do. All of the instruments have a little ditty that they play when you sell them. All right, for science, we've blown money on, and we have bought all the instruments. All the instruments. Where do the instruments go? Not here. I bet it's... Okay. All right, so the triangle. I didn't really hear anything on that. Did you hear anything on that? That's fair. It is a triangle. A horn should be better. Okay, that I heard. Boop boop. Okay. Okay. Horn slaps indeed. What about a lute? Let's lay down some lute tracks. Screw you, unknown number. The phone started ringing immediately after I sold that. Yeah, some of them are really quiet and they're little. It's just a very short interlude. All right. Melancholer. Melancholier. Just a quick brush across the strings. That's the agreed. Absolutely agreed. High hopes on tier 12 for sure. Yeah, agreed. I also have high hopes for the percussive clam, but that's just because I'm a mermaid. I assume that the chimes will be quiet like the triangle was. Party drums. Yeah, these are very quiet and barely there sounds for sure. Maybe I'll catch them better in the replay. Ah, the snake charmer. I want to say this one has a nice little doodly doo. Yeah, cute. Yeah, that one's the one I've noticed. So exactly, like it's interesting, but it's still not a lot. I don't think any of these are going to be higher than 7. I keep hoping for more champions to come in. Come in, guys. I want to hear your tunes. I guess I should be letting the battles play. That's another thing that I don't do when I'm playing by myself, but I try to remember to do when I'm streaming. Hmm. Really? I thought that was just an RNG thing. I didn't realize that there was actually a schedule to when each of the champions visited. Interesting. Wow, I feel like that's not loading up very well. That's intense to look at. Is it supposed to look like that? Why did I disconnect from chat? Oh no. I disconnected from chat in like 2 places and shop times. So I think I just had a bloop on my stream. I hate it when that happens. It wasn't a big enough blip to disconnect me from Twitch, though. Even though it reloaded the chat room. Weird. No, damn it. Not what I meant to do. Meh. Making sure all the instruments ended up on the rack. Awesome. Music shop indeed. Disappointing. Yes. Percussive clam. Disappointing. Awesome. I've got 2 blues fusing. 1, 2. Sweet. Nobody wants instruments. Hey, Coda.
Hi.
I'm live. I am finishing a goal of selling one of each instrument. Shit, we've still got a few to sell. Damn. Well, I kind of need to get off of here because I have to host trivia tonight. So I really should get off of here and start working towards that direction. I will hold on to the instruments that I have left, and we will listen to them on the next stream. And thank you for joining me today. This has been really fun. I enjoyed getting our tier list started and look forward to working on that with you in the future. Also, thank you for the raid, because that was my first raid. So I really appreciate that. This has been really fun. Really fun. I was worried that streaming Shop Titans would be boring, but I've actually had a lot of fun in my Shop Titans stream, and I'm excited about our tier list. This is going to be amazing. So we have a really cool long-term goal for the channel, and I love it. I love it. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for joining me, Poppy. And Lakong. And AJ, if you're still here, it's good to see you too. I appreciate all of you guys. And I will see you next time. Bye.